the men who normalize zina, but then they expect to just get married and they expect that the woman she's never had a bad past and all of that. And yet the guy is happy to play the field, like they say. And he's been around all these different women and whatever. And then he decides, okay, it's time for me to get married now. And that is really sad, but that is actually what is happening in a lot of situations, is people are falling into haram and then they are expecting to just find a righteous woman like that, or even maybe rejecting a woman because of this, or problems happen between them. We don't ask people's relationship history. That's not the sunnah. We don't go through this issue of things like that. Worst case you can say is, I have only started practicing a year ago, and that's all I'll say. I started practicing 2 years ago, and obviously that's I don't want to say anything more. You don't need to go into that was a girl. I had this girlfriend for 6 months, and then this. No, you don't. Especially made tawbah, you leave that behind. You don't go through that stuff. But at least you can maybe say, look, I started practicing. I made tawbah. I started practicing, for example. But what's not acceptable is that this guy lives like that and then thinks Allah is going to bless him to a good marriage. And it's a very, very sad situation. And they say that, for a girl, no, I would never marry a girl who's been in a relationship, or I'd never marry a girl who's been previously married. But he himself is happy that he's had X number of relationships, so many relationships. But he says, no way would I wouldn't marry a girl like those girls, So it's not the right mentality. It's not the way that we think.